Thanks for swinging in for a little THG. So today's video is about making zucchini bread, and I'm going to share with you my zucchini bread, and you can follow along as I make it. In a mixer, combine 1 cup of canola oil, and 1 cup of white sugar. Then add 1 cup of honey. And just a little side note, if you prefer to use 2 cups of white sugar instead of honey, you can do that. And then add 2 duck eggs or 3 large chicken eggs. And the reason you don't have to add as many duck eggs is, of course, the duck eggs are much larger than chicken eggs. Mix all of those ingredients for approximately 30 seconds. Then add 3 teaspoons of vanilla, and 2 cups of grated zucchini. There is no need to remove the peel. You can just grate the peel right into the zucchini mixture. Lightly fill each cup as you are measuring it. You don't have to squish it down in there, just lightly set it in. And then mix slightly after adding that into the mixture, just enough to get it mixed in. Then we're going to add 3 cups of flour. One teaspoon of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of salt, 3 heaping teaspoons of cinnamon, ¾ teaspoon of baking powder, ½ a teaspoon of nutmeg, and ¼ teaspoon of cloves. Then you mix that all together really well, but be careful not to overmix. We just need all of the ingredients mixed together. Don't forget to scrape your sides, mix it a little bit more, and then you're good to go. And the batter is a little bit runny, so don't be alarmed if if it doesn't seem thick like a cake batter. Grease and flour your bread pans, and these are just 2 large glass bread pans, and you fill them 1/2 to 3/4 full. Just kind of split the batter in half. And then here's the optional cinnamon and sugar topping. You take 3 heaping tablespoons of white sugar and just put it in a little cup, and then add approximately 1 tablespoon of cinnamon. I am making enough here to do 1 loaf, and then the other loaf I'm not going to put it on so that you can see the results of the bread from both options. You sprinkle it over the top of the batter before cooking. Place it in an oven that has been preheated to 335 degrees. And depending on what kind of oven you have, this should take approximately 45 to 60 minutes to bake. Check it at 45 minutes. And then add 5 to 7 minutes if it isn't quite finished, and check it again. Mine wasn't quite finished, so I added 7 more minutes. Once it was finished, I pulled it out of the oven and set the bread pans on the cooling racks. And then just go gently around the outer edges with a butter knife. And while your bread is still warm, pull it out of the bread pans and then replace it back onto the cooling racks. I hope this video has been helpful and that you've been able to copy down the recipe as we went. If you need to rewatch it, go ahead and rewatch it and take the recipe down. You can then slice up your warm loaves of zucchini bread and enjoy. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. Please give me a thumbs up and share this video. Have a great day.